Winston Fisher, the founder of Drill Fitness. We opened up November of last year. We're about 6 months open right now. Our head instructor, Angel, he is one of the driving forces behind Drill. He's been, instrumental in helping design this program. His experience, which he can talk to, speaks for itself. But it's been a lot of fun. That's the most important, is we have a good time here doing what we do.
And manager Olga?
This is Olga. She's the general manager. She's here always with a warm smile, welcoming customers, whether they've been coming back or their first time. This is our first facility in Tribeca, which we're very excited about. Drill Fitness really is my passion, and it's something that came about because I'm into health and fitness. About 3 years ago, I discovered that I had a knack for endurance sports, and I started doing Ironmans. I do races across America, and I realized I've always been healthy. I've always enjoyed fitness, not always been healthy, but I realized that I wanted to create a place that was an extension of my personality and my passion, and that came out to be Drill, which has a body program and a few different body programs. Inside the body, we do a HIIT program, high intensity interval training. So I've really come to learn, you can go very deep and you get this caloric burn.
That's what I would think of as it was popularized by like P90X kind of a thing, right?
Sort of like P90X.
Yeah.
And so
it's sort of aerobics with body weights and pull-ups.
It is. Well, HIIT training, high intensity interval training, is really meant to be a little bit lower weight. You go deep, you go fast, you go hard, and it's supposed to be no rest. You take your heart rate up, and it doesn't come down. And so that it's short bursts. That's what's important about high intensity interval training, short repetitive bursts. We have a program called Lean Burn, which is, again, something that's meant to really shape your body, and it's the workout I like to do. Again, you can only do HIIT so many times. Lean Burn is a lower impact, just as intense form of exercise, a lot more toning, strengthening, lower heart rate actually. So it really taxes a different system. Then we do a thing called absolute assassination, which is abs and butt assassination. And again, as I've learned, you can't do anything without a strong core. And so that's so critical that we focus on really building up that part. Plus, frankly, that's the spot that looks good on you. We sort of say, yeah. One of the key features of body is also we use heart rate. Heart rate doesn't lie. So one of the things is we wanted to give instantaneous biofeedback, and that's so important to know what effort level you're putting in, because just saying you went hard, everybody's different. Somebody who's not as in good a shape, they're going hard, they should realize they don't have to go as hard as somebody who's in shape for health reasons, safety reasons, and they can see that with the heart rate. We also have a ride studio, and again, the ride is, we call it a boot camp ride. And the ride, again, I'm a cyclist. The idea that you have, you're really getting into your cardiovascular system. This is a ride that's meant to, again, give you biofeedback where you are in the heart rate. It's not an easy ride. This isn't for the faint of heart. Other great programs out there, but this is one that's really meant to really help with your leg strength, really supposed to help with your cardiovascular system, and it's supposed to take you deep. And when you put the two together, you come out with this sort of full body workout, full health workout. As you can see, we have a variety of different juices. The Yaya, which is named after my daughter, Kaya. Coconuts, green is the new black. Berry Bliss, Crazy Eights, Monkey Double Trouble. All healthy ingredients. We have good protein powders that we highly recommend people add to it. We always have blueberries that can be added, great antioxidant fighting properties, especially after you work out. Our goal is to push you hard. We don't, there's no gimmicks. There's nothing, there's no shortcuts at Drill. If you want to get in shape and you want to look better and feel good about yourself,
what are some of the results after 30 days or something?
After 30 days, and I've had this myself, your body will start to literally be more cut. You get better muscle definition. It's tone. This is, I think, especially for women, there's a misconception that strength training bulks them up. We don't do that. Our goal is to get you cut, get you toned, sort of slim your body. You can get that six-pack abs. We focus on core in every single workout here. You always do a core workout. This is the Body Studio. Again, clean, smooth lines. We have TRX bars up there. Weights over here.
What's a TRX bar?
This is where this is a bar where we have TRX straps that you can use these for workouts. In each workout, we have the chalkboard, so you know what your workout's going to be, so that as you go through the workout, you can see what's coming next, so that you have a sense. The instructors, it's very regimented. There's actually time, because when you say it's high intensity interval training, it's imperative that that's actually scientifically designed for the time. I mean, it can't be loose. If you're going 20 seconds, it needs to be 20 seconds, and you need to repeat that 20 seconds consistently. And so we don't allow for sloppiness. You know, we focus on those times. It's important. But you can see what's coming. Here's a perfect example: jump squat, jumping lunges, squat row with kettlebells, TRX row, push-up reach, plyometric jumps, bear crawls, kettlebell crushers, burpees, TRX tricep, squat snatches with sandbags. You ask what the result is. When you finish this workout, you have a full body workout. You will see your body trim up and get toned. And I can't stress that enough.
How many people were in this class?
So you can fit up to 16 for a normal class, and when we do circuit class, you can do 20 people in this room. And we've been very fortunate. The body has really exploded. I think people recognize that there's
business is doing well.
Business is doing well. I mean, the body has really caught on. You know,
most of your clients, can you categorize them? Are they pretty similar in age or something, or are they all over?
What's actually one of the great things is our client base has been across all demographics. We have, a lot of young women who work out here. Some of our best customers are some older men in the 50s. We've got it's usually more women than men, but we have a nice population of guys who show up here. People in different industries. Con Nast is down here now. You've had an explosion in population, so we're getting the mothers, the working mother, the stay-at-home mother, the young working professional. It's been great, and feedback we've been
What's your
lucky.
closest competition? Would it be something like Soul Cycle or a large gym like Equinox? Or
no, there's a lot of good programs out there. I think that in this area, there's not a lot of people who are similar to us. There's other companies like Exceed, there's Barry's Boot Camp, Fitting Room, which all do nice jobs, to be honest with you. The space here is, again, the programs we took from science. This is a scientific program, so like we use Tabatas, and we really use Tabatas. We don't
What's that?
A Tabata is a form of high-intensity interval training that was developed by a Japanese Olympic coach, and it's 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off for 4 minutes. So you're supposed to do your 20 seconds to failure. And when you do that, the improvement in your anaerobic and aerobic capacity is tremendous. They showed a 25% improvement in Olympic athletes over people who didn't use the program. And it's become sort of, I would say, the gold standard of really what HIIT training is. And that was a motivating factor of the Tabata, and I had seen so much results from it personally. And it can be used for anything. Right?
Any other examples like that where you've modeled your training after an NFL program? Or
it's really the HIIT training, and then also the big thing was trying to get into the two different systems, the anaerobic and the aerobic system.